case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a complex trespass case against Harrah's Vicksburg Corporation and W.G. Yates & Sons Construction Company, local entities C.N. Thomas and Surplus City, U.S.A. suffered a defeat, with the exception of a nominal damages award of $3,000 maintained for Surplus against Yates. The underlying lawsuit stems from the actions of Harrah and Yates during a construction project that led to an alleged trespass on the property owned by Thomas and Surplus. The contentious point of law examined the role of intent and knowledge in trespass, with Thomas and Surplus arguing the irrelevance of intent, fielding negligence as the appropriate standard. However, the court countered this assertion, outlining that the intent to occupy a piece of land suffices to establish trespass liability, even in the absence of knowledge of illegality. The broad interpretation of intent as defined in the restatement second, Section 163, propelled this view. Harrah and its subcontractor Yates were held accountable for the unavoidable trespass that ensued during project execution. The court disregarded any possible immunity typically granted to principals for the tortious acts of independent contractors, highlighting that such a rule doesn't apply when the work involves the commission of an inherently illegal act. Taking umbrage at the jury's ruling and the refusal of the trial court to consider punitive damages, Thomas and Surplus sought an appeal. Subsequent deliberations led to a mixed bag of affirmations and reversals. The court upheld the judgment against Thomas for trespass but overruled the same against Surplus. The jury's nominal damages endowed to Thomas were struck down, with the court affirming that Thomas was not eligible for damages for the trespass. The decision concerning Surplus's reward of $3,000 in nominal damages against Yates was reversed and remanded, indicating that Surplus deserved actual damages. The court went further, noting that the question of punitive damages against Harrah and Yates in favor of Surplus necessitates clear and convincing evidence of malice, gross negligence, or fraud. This proposed punitive damages evaluation for Surplus will call for future hearings, dividing the costs among Thomas, Harrah, and Yates.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.